I did interact into season 3, episode 11 of Teen Wolf. Last episode was a lot because that bitch Julie got the best of us. Okay, Julie sat here and was like, "Yo, I'm gonna help you get your. I'm gonna help you find your mom. I'm not help you find her. She said I'm gonna help you get your dad's styles." And then ended up taking not only just his dad but also Scott's mom to fulfill the prophecy. This whole girl did a gaslight girl boss movement, which was, I'm going to tell Derek everything about my past, give him why I'm acting this way, try to get him to understand why I'm doing this, like revenge against the alphas, and why these people sacrificing their power is helping me get my revenge, because that bitch with the feet was going to kill me. And do I think that lady did want to essentially kill her? I think she wanted to give her a mercy kill, which was, girl, hopefully you die without me putting a fucking foot to your neck. But I don't know. And I don't care, because I need them all to be cleared. Hopefully we save, I mean, we're going to save the parents in time. We just know. But what I want to know is, are we going to have our final fight down with that lady? And then we can handle the alphas, because Scott joined, not really joined, but he tagged along because they can help find out where the parents are. We don't have no time to waste. I'm not even going to waste your time. So let's dive in. Damn. He's slapping and resurrecting people today.
Enough of a kick to the balls. Scott left with Ducani, okay? So we gotta get you out of here. Police are coming right now. We gotta get you the hell out of here. Oh.
Damn.
What about Cora?
Cora, she's alive.
You see the twins?
What is it?
The tree.
Not to bring up uncomfortable memories. Wasn't the last time you saw them?
Everybody pulling up.
Where's Cotton Styles?
Styles is still at the hospital.
And Scott? Can't say that about him.
What about Scott?
Okay.
Derek, where's Scott?
Girl! Say something! Say something, baby.
Stalinsky at the center of this whole mess. What a shocker. Think you can answer some questions without the usual level of sarcasm?
You can ask the questions without the usual level of stupid.
Where's your dad, and why has no one been able to contact him?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in an hour. The alphabets start with F and with U.
Oh.
How about you just tell me what
He
the
ate that
hell
out. He ate.
You're not the one who put the name on the doors, are you?
What name?
Well, okay. Why would they?
She's dying, isn't she?
Well, I don't know, but maybe.
So what are you gonna do? You wanna figure something out? Because while Scott and Styles were out there trying to help people from being killed, you were in here, rolling around the sheets with the actual killer. Erica and Boyd are dead, Cora is dying, and you are doing nothing! Why'd you do this to us, Derek?
I told Cora I wouldn't leave.
He's been getting bamboozled all
I'll
his
help
life.
the others when I figure out how to help her.
There's no time!
Right, niggas are dying. Like, Buki, I'm sorry?
Nothing.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't take it personally.
Peter.
Anger is just a tool.
Yeah, and you don't do
Using
nothing.
it to
I don't
Scott.
It's
understand.
not an alpha yet.
He's on his way, isn't he?
Yeah, he's almost there.
Your name up in large block letters on the elevator doors. That kind of felt like a warning to me.
I think it might be Morale. She knows a lot more than she lets on, and she might
B,
He could already be dead.
I don't think so. There's something about Jennifer's tactics. It's like she's still positioning, still moving pieces into place.
You're one of them.
If we're gonna find them, we need your help.
He's at his last breath.
You seriously want to go after her? I mean, what if she just takes you like the others, huh?
But personally, I like to see how she holds up with half her skull blown off. We've got one priority right now, that is to find Melissa and your dad. I think the placement has to do with the strength of the current. So,
Go to that tree.
Animal clinic, the bank.
Wait a second, she wouldn't.
Scott's boss.
Dayton, was your only failure that could mean something?
That's just one place so far. We're gonna need a lot more help.
Right.
What about Lydia?
Somehow ended up finding a couple of the bodies, without actually looking for them.
But what is she? Psychic?
They didn't hear the word, right? Oh my gosh, she's actually dying.
I know. Going too far could kill me.
That's not exactly what I meant.
Okay, what the fuck? Can you tell people information, Mr. Book? Like, who sits there and not tell everybody the full tea? Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's gonna be kind of unlikely.
Mm-hmm.
Both of you try to remember he's just doing what he thinks.
I'm getting pretty good with these.
Not the acrylics. He said, I will do the scratching if needed.
It's a member of the pack.
Okay.
They care for it. They bring it food from a kill and they regurgitate it into the mouth of the injured wolf. They even give it physical. They can be instrumental in healing their own.
Okay.
If you're trying to tell me I can save her, just tell me.
Right,
I'm telling you, when you take her pain, she draws on the power that provides you with those special gifts. The power that heightens your senses.
Mm-hmm.
Into a searing red.
If I can save her.
If.
Now you talking some ifs. Boy, let her die. We can make another one. That's his motto. For real.
How do I do it?
Don't do nothing. Look at him. Look at him.
Because there's a cost.
Of course there's a cost. He never told nobody fucking shit.
Okay, sweetheart, this is not a problem.
Oh
Having
my
gotten my
God.
share of hickeys in high school, I developed some patented cover-up.
Sweetie. What fucking hickey is the size of a wire?
You don't want to go to school, honey. You don't have to. But we're still going to do your hair, right? Of course, we're doing my hair. All right.
Your hair is slayed down. Please be serious. Which end up getting wrinkles and curls because I'm wearing a fucking headband. Like, please. This is not what I asked for.
It's empty.
Current.
I do.
What in the fuck? Why would you, sir? We don't have time to waste with this fucking strategic distractions.
Sacrifice.
Y'all gotta get out my face. He gets in my fucking name.
Human Geiger counter for death, but
She ain't remember the name that lady
I
said.
don't know how to turn it on and off yet. All I know is that she tried to kill me because of
She knew too
Hey,
much.
Lydia, what?
when she called me a banshee. She was surprised by it.
Yeah,
And
obviously.
why did she?
Because she said she knew too much.
That's what we need to find out.
Well, we got this man here. Well, we got this man here. Blasphemous.
Why did he do that?
They all losing parents. Like,
Allison. Allison, we have to go.
we gotta get a move on, y'all. See?
They're all going to die.
We don't even have time to think like that. Let's get on. Like, this man wasted my time and my spirit.
But think about what else you'd be losing.
Why would you recommend it to then tell us not to do it,
I don't
dummy?
care about power.
Like, Peter, can you just not talk to
Not
him?
anymore.
If you couldn't beat her as an alpha, how do you think you're gonna fare as a beta?
I don't.
He don't care, like, sir.
What do you do at the hospital?
Why?
So that you wouldn't be able to face the alphas without her. She wants you to come to her. It's all part of her little...
Well, maybe she is, but sometimes we may have to get these people up.
He wasn't texting me back.
Oh, the phone buzzing.
What?
They got her dead. I mean, yeah.
Oh, God.
After she has Allison's father, she took him. She's got all three now.
She got all three. Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Oh, no.
I'm having a panic attack.
We were officially fully having a panic attack right now. I thought for a second that damn sand was coming. Damn, she had to bash him in the head. Like, she's so dramatic.
That's right.
I'm so serious. I'm so serious.
Is it just me, or has somebody been here before?
Of
Years
course.
ago.
Wow.
And the knife that's in your sleeve.
And the switchblade in your other sleeve.
Not this slow walk like she a bad bitch. She really just nothing. For real, for real.
Altered by legend.
That's so crazy.
And it's not actually the metal silver that kills werewolves, but
The same cause.
Not her trying to play
I don't
comparison.
kill innocent people.
that's why they call it a sacrifice. And I wish it worked another way. Wow.
Hello?
Most of them.
Wow, she's demonic. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just trying to think of something else. Anything else?
Like what?
Happy things. Good things. Okay, translate your breathing.
She's not good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. No, she did not. No, she did not. No, she did not. Clear out. This bitch. No, she did not. No, she did not just kiss this man to help him with this panic attack. Like, girl, oh god. Oh my god, I can see that. Girl, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Thanks.
Oh my god. Hold on. I'm geeked. I'm geeked. I'm geeked.
Tell you to sign up for a few sessions with a guidance counselor.
Oh, she's in. You thought you making jokes?
Sweetheart, we're not in the mood for funny.
Gym
You know what she
class?
is?
If I did, I wouldn't be waiting here for 20 minutes.
Okay.
So how about you two back out the door and wait your turn?
It's the third time that said
That's
that.
the same one, though.
Who's what?
It's the same one I always see you drawing in class.
Exactly.
It's
I
true.
don't know how they're not connecting it.
No, but
Didn't she do that several times? Yeah, they was telling her. They said, "Girl, read the room,
Okay, you can have my session.
not the
Got a bigger
session."
issue.
I know they are.
I want to know how you process that. Maybe just lift the tree up.
It's the Nemeton. That's where she's keeping them. It has to be.
Stilinski!
My God, like really?
Derek, oh, what does that mean?
Range is officially missing. Styles, why am I getting the feeling you know something that could help us find your dad? First, I have no idea what you just said. Second,
You
how about you
did.
just help me help you?
You did.
Well, I don't know how to help you help me tell you something that would help you if I don't know it.
Allison, Argent, these twins, Ethan and Aiden.
Twins is not his
I
friend.
told your whole little clique didn't show up at school today.
His whole clique. That's not his
I
clique.
don't have a clique.
And that made you
Styles,
watch him
come
too
on.
much. Oh my
You have someone
God.
you can stay with tonight?
He's with me.
Bless you, Lord. I was about to say, I thought he was gonna put him in the hands of somebody else. That demon. Yeah. Move out the way, sir. Get out the way, dude.
Derek!
Now. Oh, that's what they were hollering about? They was hollering for us?
Just before all this started, a deer crashed into Lydia's car. The cast went crazy. The animal clinic burst flew into the
We
high
thought
school.
it was because of alphas, but no, it's because of that crazy ass lady.
She concerns me if she's willing to kill that many innocent people for her cause. People like your mother and Styles' father.
Sir. How is that possible? Well, really?
But then how are we supposed to find it?
How is that lady? Now we got memory erasure. Like, come on now. She hating. Where's the fool right now? Girl, that's your only defense? Oh my God, here she go. One thing you can do is count on her for dramatics.
Have you told him everything you've done?
No.
How you've piled up bodies in a narcissistically psychotic effort to form your perfect pack? Force his decision.
Oh, she spilled that tea because nobody knew about that.
If Derek joins the pack, it paves the way for Scott.
Wait. No, her? I thought he hit the gripper, bitch. Bruh. That's so disgusting. Like, yo, Tequila, that his name is weird. He a weird one.
But if you know something, if
There's
you know where they are,
I tried to download them on as much as I could.
You
Now I'm
didn't,
starting to feel a bit left out.
yeah, you didn't listen to your son.
There was a night 8 years ago. The night my wife died.
What?
We had to wait for the paramedics. We were never getting her out. But I was able to hold her hand. Part that looks for clues, for fingerprints, for logical connections. That part told me that there is no way that this girl could possibly know about Claudia. He was with Claudia when she died.
Damn. That's crazy that she knew or sensed that, though.
but it's dangerous.
Okay.
We're gonna need Scott.
I know that. That's why I said, where is it? I thought it was gonna come. At least try that.
Essentially, you, Allison, and Styles need to be surrogate sacrifices for your parents. Die for them. Something else you need to think about. This is a dangerous thing for more reasons than one.
Why?
You'll be giving power back to the Nemeton, a place that hasn't had power for a long time.
Sound any worse than anything we've already seen.
Would you imagine all the origins being here?
Be surprised at what you have yet to see.
Right, you about to have everybody in this bitch.
But you'll feel it every day for the rest of your lives.
What?
It'll be a kind of darkness.
Like a tattoo. Oh my god, that lady gotta die. Like, she has to have the most brutalist death now. Like, I'm so serious.
Sonic emitter. It's gotta be now. I don't have a choice.
You always have a choice. It's whether or not you can live with the consequences facing Kali.
This is crazy. Wait, we really gonna do this?
Alright.
Bitch.
I got my dad's badge. Jennifer kind of crushed it.
What?
I
Nah.
tried hammering it out a bit.
Is that an actual silver bullet?
My dad made it as kind of a ceremonial thing. When one of us finishes learning all the skills to be a hunter, we forge a silver bullet as a testament to the code.
3 of you.
They about to hop in this water?
Each of us will hold you down until you're essentially,
Submerged.
well, dead.
Okay, so Liddy gonna
But
hold
it's
down
not just someone to hold you under.
Styles.
You go with Styles.
You know the tea. You know the tea. You know the tea. You know the tea. Stydia taking over this episode. Hold on. Hold on. That's crazy work. Like, oh my god. Not the grips. I was oh my god. And he probably doing this in like real time. Look at him. That's just the code.
By the way, if I don't make it back and you do,
What?
your dad's in town.
What? Who told you that? B. This annoying ass man is the dad. Bruh, don't piss me off, B. Now, I'm gonna take every shot I can at this man. Yes. He was over here trying to act. Oh, whoa. Oh, now he's back to that pureness. Where that law, that innocent soul died. No, you know what I mean. They got this man Isaac to bring her back. Y'all knew what y'all was doing, and y'all can keep that shit. Y'all can keep that shit. Oh, absolutely not. Oh, hold on. Oh, B. Bitch. We just got a Stydia kiss. Wow, that's crazy. Like, so that's my season 3, episode 11 of Teen Wolf. And now I know why Iz said, let her know when I get done watching this episode. Because I'm gonna need 10 packs of Black Amounts. What? It's gonna be hella wild to see what dark turn, or like the fact that Scott, this in the beginning of this episode, came to get a tattoo, and then now he's gonna have another infinite tattoo. It's gonna be with him for the rest of his life. Also with Allison and Styles. Those were the 3 mains in the beginning of the season, and now here they are. I mean, the beginning of like season 1, and then here they are now all having something shared, which is this like kind of like infinite darkness around them, which amongst any other character, they definitely are the ones that can be able to hold it together and hold it. I'm going to divide it up. I'm talking about fuck, there's so much to talk about. Let's talk about, we're gonna save Stydia for last. I keep forgetting a lady named Jennifer or Julie or whatever. You know, she has like 7 names. She has to die. And in a sense, her and that man Alpha are so delusional, because they're in a place where they're having a dominance of, okay, well, I don't care who I gotta kill to get my position, while she's killing people and she's believing that these are sacrifices. Sacrifices are people who are willing to sacrifice themselves for the cause, whether they know it's going to work or they don't. It's them giving consent to give up their life. I mean, in some cases, a lot of people that do sacrifices don't even know what they're being forced into, or they don't even have consent because some of them are young. But you know what I mean. This lady is giving people no warning. She just kidnapped them in mid-daylight. they can be minded like that girl that was just having a little picnic with her date in the middle of the forest, got snatched up by bugs, or the guy who was just taking the dog to the vet getting snatched up in the alleyway. These people are getting the worst brutalness from the pickup to the ending. They're dying in the most vicious ways, the most vicious attacks, strangulation and dissections and cuts and broken wrists and ankles, and she thinks that shit is good, that they're giving away their power. That's delusional brainwashedness, and she has to go. This lady is what's going to be causing these 3 teenagers to have this darkness around them for the rest of their fucking life, because she wants to kill 5 alphas. Girl, for all that, you could have merged with a couple of other emissaries and work together, since y'all seem like y'all more powerful. No, you sit here and try to do a one-woman job by yourself, and now you're building more enemies than you are destroying them. And I can't wait for your death to be brutal, bitch. You deserve it. Honestly, I'm tired of this lady. Tired of her thinking that she wants something when she didn't. She's delusional, and she's way too surpassed. Like, she's the big problem right now, and then alphas are later. Like, she has to go first. Next, let's talk about the emissary calling that lady in the beginning. I don't know if I ever mentioned that I thought it, or if I assumed, but I found it coincidence. And to be honest, I'm shocked, but I'm not, because she's been working with everybody outside of the Alpha since the beginning of time. Like, she was telling Scott and them about what the Alphas were planning. She was doubting her brother that Scott had been this Alpha, which is funny of hearing her say, Scott, go with your friends, after making it seem like he was not going to be who her brother thought he was going to grow up to be, which is hilarious. But it just shows that everybody was working around on each other. Like, you got the dad of Allison planning and writing down all these locations of where these deaths are going to go, giving up himself and sacrifices himself, knowing that he was going to be the last target this whole time, which I never really thought of him being a target, which is wild to me. Like, Scott's mom and Styles' dad, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But Allison's dad, I didn't even really think about, because he's so into the supernaturalness that I was just like, okay. But to know that everybody has some type of ID or their own little secret thing is so crazy to me, you know? Like, oh wow. Like, even hearing like Styles' dad talk about the loss of his wife and also Styles' mom is crazy, because Styles' last thing that he said to his dad was, Mom would have believed me. And to hear him say that he didn't believe, and that's how, you know, he should have believed, it was a full circle for that moment, because if he believed his son, maybe things would have been different, you know, months ago, whatever. Let's talk about Derek and Peter and Coral situation. Honestly, I don't like Peter. I just don't. Like, this man is he's just too wild. Like, he's a manipulator who manipulates and then acts confused as to why people will accuse him of manipulation. This man manipulated Lydia. Thought he was going to come across them. The artist I'll let go because they did start first and he was going to go back. He basically manipulated Derek into thinking that letting his girlfriend become a werewolf was better than losing her. Whole time she would have been okay with it, and she died for nothing. Then you got him talking to Derek, giving these vague ass information, just like how he did when it came to the reptile from last season. I'm forgetting it. I'm blanking out on the name. Let's not even worry about it. But like how he always gives information, but it's so vague. And then when people try to agree with this information, he's like, I don't know, it's kind of dangerous. And the smirk that he did, like the facial expression that he did in the mirror, was just so sus. Like, I just can't trust that man. I could never trust that man. That man always tries to make it seem like him and Derek are the same. That's what he always done. He's always done it since we saw it in the flashback. He always tries to make it seem like him and Derek are not different. They're the same, regardless of how different or how much Derek tries to hate him. When in reality, Derek is always better than him. Derek has lost so many people in his life, and he has not become such a fucking dense character like Peter has. He lost the girl that he was crushing on. He lost Kate, even though Kate was trash at some point. He lost his sister, and he continued to go into, you know, obviously realize that she's alive. He got betrayed by this girl that he was dating for however long. And now his sister is dying again after he just got her back. And Peter's over here thinking that he's going to let her die in order to get back at this bitch that they don't even know where she's at. They don't even know where the location's at, because he knows that they forgot the location, or in a sense they won't be able to track her anyway. Yet he assumed that Derek did the same thing he would have done, which was let his sister die and go ahead and get out to fighting, because hey, your power is more important than the people around you. Why would you give up the power? Losing the power, this and this is only Peter cared about his power. It's been a given since he became an alpha. And then when he watched the grandpa and Jackson in his reptile form merge, he always cares about power and how can it be beneficial and what can we do to keep it, whatever. Oh, you and that girl could be such a good couple. You know, y'all such a match. If you change her, that is. He only cares about power. So to his surprise, he's shocked to see Derek giving up his alphaness that he took from him to give to his sister in order for her to live. He would never do that selfish decision. He would never do a selfless act. I hope I'm saying it right, like selfless act, which means that he was, Derek would give up his alphaness for his sister. He would never done a selfless act to anybody to help them. He would never help them. If it was between him being an alpha or helping his niece, he would have not done that shit. He wouldn't have. Lastly, let's talk about before we get to City, let's talk about Allison and all of them getting dipped in the water. That was a crazy scene because we saw a lot of dips this season. This season, they went very hardcore with the amount of water tubs they were going to use, which is when they did it to Isaac in the beginning of the season. And now this moment now, which is the stop in the heart, having, like, they specifically are setting a tone of what is happening amongst these people. You know what I mean? Because Scott, I think, and that guy, like, I think it's going to be that's going to be possibly Scott's emissary, since he's always been helping Scott since the beginning, right? And obviously he believes that Scott is an alpha. He saw the alpha's eyes. He already knows. Sidetrack for that, I want to, hopefully his sister is alive, Bianca Lawson. Hopefully she's okay, because she did get stabbed. Maybe Scott took her somewhere when he found a location. I don't know. Hopefully she's okay. But that's going to be potentially his emissary for sure, especially when his emissaries are so emphasized this season, and him being an alpha has been emphasized this season. Hopefully that's his emissary. So that's where it's going to pull him back. That's kind of like his kind of mentor at this point, you know. Styles and Lydia had that big kiss this episode, and plus Styles really doesn't have a connection with, obviously, the emissary, and also with Isaac. He just barely knew. He basically was accusing Isaac of potentially being the murderer a couple episodes ago. They don't have a connection. Only person that can pull him back is Lydia, I'm sorry. Clearly he's been questioning the girl since he was a kid. They just had a kid, and he's not even processing the kids happen, because he's over here thinking that it's helping. Oh, you helping my panic attack. It was just her helping. And then they try to be sneaky with this Isaac and Allison situation. Why? Because they've had a lot of moments where she would, like, when they were locked in that locker room during the detention, and she was trying to help him, and then after, when they locked, the alphas locked the door. They've been working together a lot. These last few episodes where it's them three, her, him, and her dad. Oh, when they both snuck into her dad's room, when he snuck into her room and see if she was okay. It's a lot of times where it's just them two now, and I see where they're going. That's crazy, but they very, very specific in our face. Next we have Styles. Next we have Scott's dad, which is wild, because I was like, why is they continuously showing this policeman, and why is he only specifically going for Styles, right? And then I was like, okay, so why is he mentioning, like, his friends? And I'm just like, huh? Like, why are you mentioning his friends as if his friends had something to do with it? The whole time, this dad probably stressing because of the amount of deaths happening here. He's like, there's no way that both Scott and, my ex-wife is missing, and y'all not taking it serious. Like, everybody be dying here. I do not need to happen to my family. But, sir, all we don't think you're coming here and making everything a good, happy family, because that's not how it's going to work, Bookie. It's not how it's going to work, boo. You're not going to come here and act like everything's okay, everything's fine, everything yada yada, everything is, we can finally make everything work as a team, as if my alpha son ain't coming back, and as if we aren't fighting for our lives right now. Lastly, let's talk about the Stydia kids, bro. I'm on my feet. Like, I'm on my feet. I've never in my life seen just, like, craziness. The music choice, like how he was more so in a panic mood, while in a emotional, he's not really thinking she's thinking from the minute she did it to the minute she stopped. A lot of things are processing through her mind. A lot within the eyes itself. Because one, why are you tearing up? Two, why like she's reeling from it. She's reliving what just happened, what transpired. Like she was flabbergasted because this is the same girl that knows that he likes her and she never saw him that way, to kissing him to help him with a panic attack and reeling from that kiss like that. Lydia, do you have something to tell us? Like, this is just mind-blowing. Because I know that was the crumble. That was the biggest crumble of the whole feast. That was a feast. Forget crumble. That was a feast. That was a feast. And I'm probably not going to get that any more Macy's like that for a minute. Bro, like, the closeness, the lips. Oh my God, I'm sick. I'm sick. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, I don't even think Styles fully processed it because so much shit is happening. They knew what they were doing. There's so much that's happening between losing his dad, Styles missing, Scott missing as well. Then you got him having a panic attack because everything is going around. He's losing it. Then he has to get drowned and he's not able to process that. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, they got me. They got me bad. Like, this was the official statement. If y'all didn't think I had an official statement, this is my official statement. You got me real bad. What JT said? JT, real bad. That's exactly what it is. But anyway, that was my season 3. Episode 11 reaction to Teen Wolf. Make sure to comment and subscribe for more Teen Wolf reacts. Page down link below for Teen Wolf reactions, Charms, Angel, and Sailor Moon. Twitter will be linked so you can see when I upload. Until next time, make sure you say peace.